Hello there, guys. It is FoxWind, and welcome to this lovely, bright, sunny morning on Farming Simulator 17. Now, it's a little different than what I've been playing, but, I always like the Farming Simulator game, so why not play it? So here we are, in the lovely valley of Goldcrest. That's probably the best way to put it. So, first things first, we gotta harvest this field, obviously. What else would I do? So let's go ahead, grab the header here, and we'll get started if I can figure out how to use the harvester again. So let's get them started and going. And we're going to be harvesting this field for, probably a while. I might end up letting hired help do it for a little bit. That way I can do other jobs, basically. I don't want to be stuck doing one job for multiple hours. So we're going to go ahead and do this for a little bit. And then I'll run a trailer back and forth, probably after I fill it up once. And we'll keep finding other jobs to do to keep it interesting. Right now, we're going to, like I said, probably 2 million times already, I'm going to just harvest. So let's do it. So as you can see, I haven't really completed all of the field or filled up my tank. I'm at 50% full, but it's a good time to talk about what I'm up to. So I'm going to be playing this game on easy, because if I played on anything else, I wouldn't get anything done in this game, because that's how Farming Simulator works. If you don't have it on easy, it takes forever to get anywhere. Granted, it's fun playing on harder versions, but doing videos, easy is going to be the best way to go. So that is why I have so much money started out with already, and I'm not going to have a lot in the bank. And to answer some questions, no, I'm not going after the golden nuggets, because once again, I'm playing on easy. I'm going to make more than enough money without them. So, not really much of a point in me going and chasing them down all the way, but who knows, I might change my mind. And with that, that was pretty much my really short spiel at the beginning of this video. And I'm going to, actually, I'm probably pretty close. I'm going to let a hired help go and kind of finish this up. Go ahead and hop out. And I'll run to the tractor with the trailer. And while he's making his pass back up, we'll collect from him. So we're going to get in the lovely old Case IH 1455. And then we're going to grab the trailer, which I hope I grabbed. Yep. And we're going to go ahead and wait for him to turn around. Hurry up. Okay, well, he's up to no good. I realize that my auto start isn't on, or my auto start is on. I want to switch that. Where do I switch that again? I don't remember. I believe it is this menu. Yes. No, I don't like automatic engine starting. I also don't want to buy things. I want off, off, and off, and off, and off. And I want this normal. This normal for, let's make it slow for the time being. Plant withering off, and plowing and fertilizer states. I want to, my save game. I don't want to make it too easy. Oh shoot, now I'm letting him get away. He's already flashing his lights. I need to get up there. Hurry up, tractor, you can do this. I'm gonna chase him down. Hopefully I make it in time. Well, yeah, I should. Stop! I'm here! Thank you. Hey, where are you going? Thank you. So let him empty, and then I'll go ahead and actually grab... Oh, should I lease a... Oh, what do they call it? I just completely lost the name out of my head. What are you? You are a forage wagon, that's what it is. If I should lease a forage wagon and pick up this and sell it. I don't know if it'd be worth the money. Let's see, are we almost full yet? Samantha, you got this filled up yet? No? Alright. Yeah, it's filled up enough. I'm gonna have to dump it. So let's go ahead and take this over here. Yes, I know I'm in the way. I'm moving. And we'll get this right up in here. And unload it. And then I'll just let it sit here for the time being until he needs to be unloaded again, so. Whee! And let him lower back down. And we'll go ahead and hop out. Alright, with her still going, maybe I should grab, I guess I have a good portion of the field up there to cultivate, and I should be doing that. We also have a field over there to plant, and I should do that too. I think I would, let's do cultivating first. We'll let that guy go for a little bit longer, and I keep saying guy, and it's actually a girl, sorry. Let me get correct. Alright, lovely cultivator and New Holland. So let's go ahead, get him started up. Hop in view here. And I completely forgot to grab the cultivator. Ooh, look at me go already. No, I don't want to do that. Let's get it up here, drop it down, and make a go for it. I like how they have the edges not done. It always kind of weirds me out. But that's fine. We'll go ahead, do this for a while, and I'll keep an eye out on the harvester. Make sure that he doesn't, I don't let him sit there filled up for like 2 years. I'm going to keep an eye on everything, and yeah, keep cultivating. I gotta say, small equipment makes this game very tedious, but very well worth it. You feel very accomplished after you get stuff done. That's the bonus of doing the small equipment way. That, and when you're actually in first person in that harvester there, it looks pretty cool, in my opinion. I don't know if that's how everyone feels, because I'm a little bit weird like that. But I do like the feeling of being in that harvester. And that's kind of why I'm wondering why I'm sitting here doing the cultivating. I might let a worker go about this for a while, and I take over the harvesting. So let's let old Henry. I don't know if I actually hit it. I did. Okay. Henry? Nope, it's, I don't even know. I'm running out of names. Loretta? I'll call her. No. I don't know if that'll work. I don't know. I'll just leave it be. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here and actually take over harvesting for Samantha, which I got her name down in the 10:30, so let's take it over. Thank you. Why'd you turn it off? That's not very nice of you. And let's take over this. I don't know. Just the feeling of being in the harvester is kind of cool, especially when you don't have the header on. Just kind of like overlooking. It's pretty true with real life too. I've been in harvesters plenty of times, and it's a very neat experience just to be overlooking the crops while it's being combined up and threshed and thrown into the bin. And wheat. Oh, I loved eating the wheat, like after it's been threshed. Fresh wheat is great. You have to kind of pick out a lot of the well, trash that gets in it, some parts of the stubble and all of that. You kind of have to pick out so you can eat it, but it's very tasty in my mind. So, there's a little story about how much I like harvesting. Alright, so this harvester's getting close to being full. We're at 70%, and we have a little bit of the field left. Not actually too much left. So we're going to just keep going, and I say fill this up. We're going to empty it. Probably get a tractor started. I should actually do that. Although these workers are kind of draining my account. I mean, I'm already down almost $200. So I don't know if I'll do the seeding. I don't know, it'd be better. I'll get more done if I have a person working on the seeding, so let's go do that. I really don't want to have somebody hired doing this too. We're going to go ahead and park it up for a moment. After I get to the end of the field, we'll come back to it. So we'll stop you, we'll get you stopped. I'll leave you running. I'll be right back. Let's go get the tractor way over here. I have to run over to it. I'm trying to keep the realism best here. Now, I'm not going to be the 100% at it, but I'm going to try my best at keeping the realism. So let's go ahead, get over to the other case, 1455. We'll hook up the Great Plains seeder here. So let's get him started. He should be pretty close. Yeah, perfect, actually, to hook the seeder on. And for this, let's see if I remember how to change it. Is it Y or O? Y, okay. let's go ahead change it to canola, because canola might be the best starting crop for us, since it doesn't fill up the harvester that fast. And we'll go ahead and actually set this one to a worker, and have him go about his lovely day. So go forth, my tractor. And you are... I'm going to call you David. Alright, David, have fun. I'm going back to harvesting. And I still have no name for you. I'm not very good at thinking of real names, I'll be honest. So let's go back to the harvester. We'll get around. We'll finish up this field. See where the cultivator is. Maybe take it over after finishing up the harvesting. And then we can be looking at some more fertilizer and stuff. So we are going to... I don't know why I turned it on while I was turning. Just talking kind of threw me off. But yeah, anyways, we're going to... well, look at getting some fertilizing equipment so we can fertilize the fields after they're done. Like I said, I might still end up leasing a forage wagon so we can, well, pick up all the straw off this field. And I actually might save it. That way we can get pigs. I might just go drop it off at the pigs. Now, that might be a smart idea. And then, I don't remember if any of these starting tractors, I don't think they do, but put a front loader on. Actually, the New Holland, I think you might be able to. But we'll go ahead and put a front loader on a tractor. That way you can put also a bucket with it. And be able to pick up some of the stuff. Then we'll buy some pre-made pig food. I didn't mean to do that. And grab some pigs while we're at it. I'll probably just have them ship it over. The animal company. Just go ahead and ship them over for me. Because I don't have a vehicle to be able to transport them. And then with that, I can get about like 5-10 pigs, and then get some pig food for them, and then let them kind of have some piglets and grow our herd from there. And then after a while, we can move on to cattle from the pigs, but that'll be a long ways from now. And I am full, and I wasn't paying attention. So let's go ahead and pull this guy off to the side. We'll stick out his little nozzle. And I'll wait for that to come over. Oh, I wasn't on the... was I? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and get the tractor with the trailer. That's way over here. We'll empty him out. And store him back up here. And then we can finish up the last little bit of wheat we have. And we can call it an episode there. So let's get you started. And come around this base. I might sell the shed. I never did like the shed here. It's kind of, in my opinion, in the way. I never used it. So that'll probably be sold off sooner or later. I'll keep everything else, all the other sheds and stuff. I like them. That one's the only one I really don't like. So, let's see. Get you right there. Actually, you're supposed to do this from the back to the front. That way you can actually see the grain when it's filled up in the back, and then you scoot, depending on who's doing it. Usually the harvester's the one moving. But that way you can see the grain level and be able to work with it accordingly. That way, instead of filling up the front and then not being able to see the any other part of the trailer. But this is a game. We're going to survive with this one for now. I might try to do it later in the future for realism. Like I said, I'll try to keep realism close as I can. Not 100%, but as close as I can. Alright, he is almost... nobody's in there. It's almost empty. Yep, there we go. 6,340 liters of wheat. So we'll go ahead and drop this off. We'll go back and finish off this little field. I actually drop it off, this load off, and then, oh, I about fell off there. And then we'll go back, actually take the trailer closer. That way when I finish, all I have to do is run the harvester by it. Let's go ahead and empty this and get it over there. Alright, so we'll drop him off right here. And he should survive. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn him off. There's no point in him being on. And we'll get back in this guy. And we'll continue with the field. I believe I was heading this direction when I got full. Yep, there's the spot. So we'll line him up about there. And then we'll turn you back on. Switch you back to the front so I can lift it up when I'm at the end. And we'll finish this field. And it looks like the cultivator's about, I would say, halfway through the field, it looks like. Close enough. And I don't know where the seeder is. He probably has a long ways. I might have to invest in another seeder. That way we can keep progress moving on this farm. We want to get as much done in as little time as possible. We want to make money. That's what we're going for. We're farmers. We're trying to make our living. Right, so I'm going to get not a lot, but it's going to be a little bit from the last portion of this field. Enough to make me a couple bucks. I'll take it. And that will finish up this field. And then, like I said, I'll probably end the episode here, and we'll next time we'll kind of look at the cultivating. I might let it finish up. And as far as seeding goes, I'll probably we'll look at getting another seeder next time. But with that, we are nearly done with this. And done. So, let's get the harvester over there. I don't know why he's still on. We'll put out the pipe. And luckily this is the one you can actually see, so let's get close enough that I can hit the trailer. And we'll fill it up. And he is empty. Let's go park him, put him away. I think the shed over here, it would be a perfect spot to store him. And I would say I would wash him off, but I do not have a pressure washer at the moment. He's just going to stay dirty. Let's get him parked up in the shed over here. Back him in, using the mirror that is horribly set. And it looks like we're good. Let's just get him all lined up here. Straightened out. Perfect. And drop the header. And we're good. So, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode, and please leave a like or a dislike depending on how you feel, and I'll see you guys next time.